Hello. It's been a while, not gonna lie. Me and Katrina ended up moving not too long ago, so I was busy with the move, busy with a couple other things, but we back on the podcast. What's today? Thursday the 11th. Yes, Thursday the 11th. About 8:01. 8:01 a.m. What are we talking about today? Today, we're talking about sharing knowledge and the lack thereof. I truly believe that whatever you go through, if you have experience in, whether it's fitness, whether it's soccer, whether it's calculus, whether it's styling, whether it's art, I feel like you should always pass on what you know and your knowledge, share with each other because everyone's toolbox needs to get bigger, more tools in the toolbox, meaning more skills that you can apply to your craft and to everyday life. Whether it's like a good soccer drill to do that helps you get better footwork, a certain exercise that helps you get bigger legs, a certain brush technique when you're painting your bedroom or anything like that. I truly believe in sharing your knowledge because when you do that, you also get new knowledge because nobody knows everything no matter how long you've been in it. They do there's a lot of 10,000 hour rule and stuff like that to be world class. People on an individual like myself or anybody I know, it's very hard. You don't know that many people world class in what they do, whether it's real estate, whether it's owning a business, world class, where they can be rated with the top people. So yes, we do know players in the NBA and maybe the NHL. Those are world class people, you know them, but you don't know many. A lot of people don't know 10 unless you live in LA and you're a part of that kind of scene. So sharing knowledge always can benefit both parties, and you give what you get. You get what you give. So the more you give, the more you get. If you're giving out knowledge all the time, people are going to talk to you about their experiences, stuff that may be able to help you that you never thought could. So I'm a big believer in that. I try to share. One of the things I used to do with football is because I used to tell other receivers, people who started behind me, starting with me. We would always share tips with each other to help each other get better because we're all on the same team. Like whether we're fighting for a position, at the end of the day, all we're gonna do is try our best and let the coaches decide who should be in the best position to help the team win. Whether it's a starter, whether it's sharing time, whether it's quarterback starting one game, another quarterback starting the other, because that's what the coach thinks. That's not up to the players. The players' job is to get better at their individual position and let the chips fall where they may after that. But what you don't want to do is be selfish and be like, I'm not going to tell this guy to run this route this way because he might take away from my time. Some people do that. The majority, I feel like, do that. But I feel like people who are confident in their skills and aren't afraid to lose their position or to lose their job or whatever the case may be, confident people don't do that. They'll lay everything they have out on the table and be like, this is what I know. You don't have to tell me what you know, but this is what I know. This is what helped me get to where I am. And even if you know it and even if you apply it, I still think I'm going to beat you. That's what a lot of positive, confident athletes do. And the majority does the latter, where they keep all the secrets and like, I don't know, you figure it out. A lot of people do that. So I'm a big believer in sharing knowledge. But what I am not a big believer in is sharing knowledge or trying to express your knowledge in something you have no experience in. Okay? So I'm not going to go up to my homeboy who's a tennis player and I'm going to be like, yo, your backhand's trash, bro. Like, you need to do this. Like, I seen Roger Federer do this on TV. You got to do it. I may not notice, but I don't look too intelligent. I've never picked up a racket in my life. Actually, I have 2 or 3 times, but that was just playing for fun. He's been playing for 10 plus years. Or even friends now that I have in the CFL. I'm not going to tell them how to play receiver. I don't play anymore. I don't know what they know. They know more than me. They're better than me. Their career was longer than mine. And I'm okay with that because I'm done with football. You know what I'm saying? But I'm never going to tell a hockey player, yo, you need to check the stride. Stride needs to go out like this. You need to swing your arms like this. It'll help you go faster. I saw Ilya Kovalchuk do it. You didn't see him do it? I saw Pavel Bure do that like 20 years ago, man. You behind the game. Get your shit on. People do it all the time. You see people watch sports like, you should have taken this shot, should have taken that shot. From people who've never played basketball before. People you should have caught that. Oh, really? Full speed with another grown man trying to stop him. Is that what you should have done? Stop. I've had people try to tell me how to run my business. And that's the most ridiculous thing, because you've never had to deal with a large number of people and their wants, their needs, and trying to make everything fair for everybody all at once. So telling someone how to run their business, as opposed to giving them feedback on what they'd like to see, as opposed to like, hey, like I'm really trying to get my back strong. I'd love to see more pull-ups, or like more pulling in general, or hey, my chest is a little weak. I'm not that good at the upper body. Can you try to incorporate a little bit more push-ups, bench press, dumbbell shoulder stuff to get my upper body a little stronger, or give me a little side program that I can do on my free time? That's feedback. That's a little different than telling someone how to run their business. Telling them, oh, what should work? Oh, you should run your classes like this. Oh, you shouldn't do this with members. It's easy to say and it's easy to give advice when you're not getting the repercussions of it. You're just on the outside looking in. So don't do that, because foolish. It's plain foolishness. And how stupid would it be of me to listen to someone who's never ran a business before? Like I'm new to this. This is my first year, but for someone who's never done it, keep your advice to yourself. Feedback is different. If you want to see something from me or another company or this, send them feedback on what you'd like to see. But don't be like, oh, you should run a sale here. You should do this with the members. You should do X, Y, and Z, because you've never had to deal with that. You've never been in that situation where it's relevant for you. Like, me listening to you would be foolish because you've never had to deal with 70, 80 people and their wants, needs, and desires from what you're offering. So that's ridiculous right there. I would never do that. I listen to feedback all day. What equipment do you guys want to see? Okay, let me try to get it. What do you want to see programming? Okay, I'll try to get it. Maybe we should have a few more parties. Okay, I'll try to schedule more. That I can do. But I'm never going to listen to somebody who isn't doing what I'm doing in my space. I'm not going to listen to a hockey player on how I should catch a football. I'm not going to listen to a tennis player on how to kick a soccer ball. That's just not happening. So if you're not in business, do not give business advice. Do not. Give advice in what you are knowledgeable in. Whether it's sports, whether it's fucking being an architect, engineer, fucking bowler, it doesn't matter. If that's what you're knowledgeable in, give all the advice, share. I am an advocate of sharing. Everyone get better. But do not give advice to something that you do not partake in. It's ridiculous. Share with each other. That's all I got today. Next one should be next podcast should be in a couple days. I'm still trying to get my boy Hamid on. That boy needs to get less busy with his business, okay? He's doing really well right now, so I'll give him that. But he's got to make time for your boy. That is all for today. Me and Katrina's 1 year anniversary of owning Driftwood is coming up May 1st, and we will be throwing a party. So look out for that. I'll be posting about that very soon, because I know people need a little time to schedule. That's going to be fun. That's going to be good games. It might not even work out. You might just hang out, chill, have a couple drinks. But I'll schedule that, get that out there. I will announce when I get Hamid on. Hopefully Hamid's my next one. If not, I'll just chat about something else when I'm feeling it. Today I was feeling a little something, so I thought I'd give you guys a little something. First one in the new crib. Might give you a tour next time. It's not really ready yet. But yes, thank you for listening, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your week. Today's Thursday. Have a great weekend.